Skeptics Review, the Bible, by John Smith. Exodus 29. So remember, Moses has been on the mountain for upteen bajillion days and nights, hopefully writing down all of Lord Yahweh's excruciating and exhaustively detailed instructions about tents, lampstands, covenant boxes, Aaron's new jewel-encrusted shirt, etc. So this chapter, Lord Yahweh goes into more detail about sacrifices. I wouldn't want to spoil it for you except to say, I hope you're not eating breakfast right now. So Lord Yahweh continues, "Bring Aaron and Aaron's kids to the entrance of the tent that you're going to make for me. They should probably take a bath because you Israelites all stink from all this walking in the desert I've been making you do. Oh yeah, before we go any further, obey all of these commands to the letter, or I, omnipotent, omnibenevolent Yahweh, will kill you on the spot." Continuing on. So then, make them take a bath so they don't stink. Aaron's to put on that pretty new jewel-encrusted shirt with the Urim and the Thummim thingies. Joseph Smith will know what to do with those later on. Don't worry about it. Also, make sure Aaron's sons dress in those priestly garments. Shirts, sashes, caps, and they better not expose themselves walking up the stairs or anything, because you know what'll happen, instant death. I hope you're writing all this down, Moses, because there's going to be quizzes on it later. The people wouldn't like what happens when you fail the quiz. Are you chiseling this in a rock, Moses? No, that's just the 10 Commandments. Didn't you bring quill, ink, and some papyrus or something? Ugh. You're going to have to chisel faster, buddy. So after you get Aaron and his kids presentable, bring a bull to the tent. Aaron and his sons are to put their hands on the bull's head and kill it, and then finger paint with its blood all over the altar for a bit. Then they're to pour the rest of the blood at the base of the altar for some reason. Don't ask why, just do what I say. It's all symbolism that my followers in later centuries will mean stuff about Jesus.
Lord Yahweh, who's Jesus?
What? Oh, don't worry about Jesus. Oh, you actually chiseled that part in? Yeah, cross that part out. Getting back to the bull and the blood. After you've played with the bull's blood and finger painted like I told you, I want you to take its liver and kidneys and all that yummy juicy fat that covers the organs and burn all that stuff on an altar to me, Lord Yahweh. But burn the flesh and skin and intestines on an entirely different altar to take away all of the sins of the priests. Because that's what I made a bull for in the first place, to be cut up and all its parts to be used for different symbolic offerings. Okay, so when you're done with the bull, take one of the rams, kill it, throw its blood on 4 sides of the altar, cut it up, wash its organs and legs, and burn the whole thing as a food offering. Pretty much just because I like the smell. Take the other ram, put your hand on its head, kill it, finger paint with its blood again, but finger paint some on your right ears, right thumbs, and big toes. Then throw the rest of the blood on the 4 sides of the altar again. Just go all Jackson Pollock with that stuff. Then take some blood and sprinkle it all over Aaron's fancy new threads, and on Aaron's kids' priestly robes. Then I want the fat, the liver, and the kidneys, but just the right thigh. No left thighs, mind you, because again, instant death if you do it wrong. So burn all that stuff as a special offering to me. I like the smell of barbecue ram. The breast and thigh belong to the priest, though. I suppose that means the left thigh, since I have you burn the right thigh. Non-specific here, but don't get it wrong, remember, instant death. Aaron's fancy, bejeweled robe is handed down to his kids once Aaron kicks the bucket. They have to wear it for 7 days in a row. Kind of like an intern in a Mickey Mouse suit at Disney. Don't even think about washing it. That smell of blood-flecked, unwashed robe is all part of the Lord Yahweh Exodus theme park experience. Okay, so Aaron and his sons can eat the breast and thigh at the front of the tent, I guess, but only they can eat it, because it's holy. If they don't finish their plate, they have to burn the rest, because I don't like wasted holy bull or ram meat. What's my consequences for not doing exactly what I say? Now you're getting it. So every day, for all time, sacrifice 2, count 'em 2, 1-year-old lambs, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. No defects. None of those spotted, speckled sheep that Papa Jacob made by having them all have sheep sexy time in front of sticks. Again, sacrifice them with wine, wheat, and olive oil. I love the smell of lamb barbecue in the morning and evening. So why are you doing all of this? For me, Lord Yahweh. You should be honored I chose you as a people at all, and that you get to stand near the dazzling light of my mere omnipresence. I will live among you and be your God, and you will spread my PR all over the land that I promised you, where people are already living. I am the Lord.